Hello and welcome back to TechnoSurgeon YouTube channel. So we got some news regarding Radeon RX 9060 XT, and it is now available for pre-orders in China, which is a weird thing to see because yes, pre-orders are live and it is available on June 5. As you can see, you can pre-book it by placing a small deposit of 50 RMB in this case, and the buyers will be first in line when orders are officially open. But the thing which is weird is like this is not something which is happening in the graphics segment. Like you can't just pre-order a graphics card. It doesn't happen. They are just available because of the reviews. Like if you pre-order, you don't know how better it performs and stuff like that, and so it's like a gamble that you're getting performance or not, and that's why it doesn't happen. Like after the reviews goes off, they after the reviews goes off, then the graphics card goes on sale. Maybe you can pre-order it at that time, but this is a weird move. But RX 9060 XT Nitro 16 GB variant starts at 2899 RMB, which is 403 bucks. Do note they have sales tax also, that's why the price is a little bit higher, but it is at MSRP. And the 8 GB variant is 347 bucks when converted. So yeah, it's relatively at that price point. Next up, we have some news regarding Nvidia, and it's a bad news because Nvidia has released an emergency RTX 5060 XT firmware to fix blank screen on reboot. Basically, what's happening is like if you have RTX 5060, there is an issue where when you restart your PC, you will just get a black screen and nothing, no image as such, and that's why they had to issue an update. And do note, it's not just a software update or a driver update, it's a vBIOS update which directly goes into your firmware. Nvidia is really having a hard time. As you can see, this problem stems from vBIOS communicates with the system BIOS, and if your motherboard does not support UEFI boot mode, Nvidia recommend contacting this customer service of your GPU manufacturer for legacy vBIOS update. But yeah, this is something which happened previously also with RTX 4060 with their R570 branch of drivers, which affected the older 20 series, 30 series, and 40 series. But yeah, it's looking pretty bad, and this directly says you need to do a temporary workarounds to boot with the display. As you can see, you need to completely power down your PC, then ensure you have latest SBIOS for your motherboard printers. Then you need to boot in UEFI boot mode and not legacy. Then boot using alternate graphics source, secondary card, or integrated graphics, which is a wrong thing because you are buying this graphics card to play video games, and then you need to do such turnaround. And on top of that, some people doesn't have integrated graphics, so how can they boot it when they only have one graphics card? So yeah, and after powering on, wait for your operating system to load with the graphics driver installed. And that's the reason they are saying that you should only do it if you have this issue. As you can see over here, this is the thing from Nvidia support. So it looks pretty bad. Nvidia should stop focusing on their AI segment as such and focus more on graphics segment also, because they are focusing more on their AI graphics card at this current point of time. Next up, we have some nice news, kind of nice news, because Nvidia's GeForce RTX 5090 sees first price drops below MSRP in Europe. As you can see over here, the Inno 3D GeForce RTX 5090 X3D 32 GB GDDR7 RAM is 2299 euros. Still, it's like 2% higher compared to like what it was retailing for. It is should be retailed for 2000 bucks, but it is still higher. At the same time, it's below MSRP where it was going for 2455. So yeah, GPU prices are getting relatively under control, and it same goes for palette. So yeah, it's looking nice, but still it's way expensive. Lastly for today, the new RX 10000 series, or what we should call like RDNA 5 or UDNA, is going to be a massive improvement, as Kepler has tweeted out. So these are some GFX code names for their graphics cards as such. And as you can see over here, from 9.42 to 12.5, and to which XLR replied is that RDNA 4 something, and 12.5 is going to be for the MI 200 series, which is their GPU accelerators. But to which Kepler says that it seems to have some differences from RDNA 4. For example, 256 shader cores per CU, and this is important. The 256 shader cores is something which we haven't seen from AMD for a very long time, because their per CU is only 64 shader cores. And if this is right and they are going from 64 to 4 times, which is 256, then they might do the same thing with UDNA or the next generation graphics card, which will be 10,000 series, and they might increase their core count from like 10 from 64 to 256 CUs per core inside their graphics, inside their gaming cards. And this will provide a huge improvement, huge uplift compared to RDNA 4, though RDNA 4 was a pretty massive uplift in AI in ray tracing performance, and this will just like blew it out of the park. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the news? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll meet you in the next one. Peace out.